Is that enough protection for you? Is probably what he was implying, but unfortunately, translation tends to be, in this game, is kind of hokey, so it makes everything sound a little strange. We E-Tones have some rather unique equipment. Let me explain about the equipment since we're going to be working together. First of all, my basic equipment are guns. My basic equipment is a guns. Or no, I guess it is my basic equipment. Guns are my basic equipment. There are 3 kinds. The handgun, the ether gun, and the big gun. The big gun. Sorry. The handgun is the only one that can be replaced with other versions of the same kind. Oh, okay. I'm actually curious why the computer matters, but I guess, is it a wireless connection problem? I made the other 2 kinds of guns myself, so there are no others to replace them with. Oh, so we can only replace this handgun. You can... Greetings, my queen. Nice. I think she just calls... I just call her Illusion, but... You can power up a gun's attack force by changing its ammo or bullets with more powerful ones. I guess he's kind of like the Irvine of the game. A priest with a gun. I wonder what they're referring to. Although I don't think Trigun was out at this point, at this time of... Was it out in this year? I don't think it was. Or maybe... No, I think it was too early. That wouldn't come out for a while, but anyway. For another maybe 2 years or so. To load ammo, press right or left on the directional button at the equip menus. Equip menu screen. Billy, what's the equip menu screen? I don't know, I just felt compelled to tell you. Anyway, this will display a sub-window in place of the main equip window, where you can select your ammo. One thing you have to be careful of is that the number of bullets for each gun is limited. To successfully manage your ammo, you must keep an ample supply and reload frequently. A bullet type person. I don't like keeping inventory for bullet people. But now that I have said this, note that ether guns do not have such a limit. Well, that's about it. I hope you understand that all these things about menus, I don't quite understand them myself. Did you understand? Yeah, let's just say I did. I think I got the point. I understood it roughly, but isn't it a bit complicated? But it's a bit complicated, isn't it? Well, this is a fine gun indeed. Or he's looking at something else. This is a fine gun indeed. I'm sure it has a significant history. Of course, it's the famous rifle, Machiganator, handed down to the Fatima family. Oh, what a waste. It's too good for you who just brandishes a whip. Hey, why are you getting sharp with me? Sorry. It's just I didn't think you would have an interest in guns. Well, anyway, Billy, I'd like to know why you became an E-Tone. I'm not interested. I see. E-Tones help out strangers, so I suppose that would make you curious. No, I don't mean that. I'm curious about your own intentions personally. I don't know. I just didn't expect you to be an E-Tone at all. I see. Well, since our job is rather unusual, I'll tell you about that too as I explain. I'm trying to make sure don't talk like Faye. How old was I? I don't remember, maybe 8 or 9. About then, Dad taught me how to use a gun. One day, Dad disappeared. He just ran out on us. He never came back. Even so, I stayed in his room alone often. Dad's gun, Dad's smell. Those things were all I had left to remind me of him. But that happiness didn't last long. Uh-oh. When I was 12, my house was attacked by Reapers, and Mom was killed. Oh, these are Reapers. So they're zombies? Oh, interesting sound effect. So I guess she was shot. They were looking for Dad, but Mom wouldn't talk. I can still hear it, the sound of the bullets slowly firing 3 times. I even remember the sound of the empty shells hitting the floor. After that, the Reaper screamed and I heard someone fall. Bishop Stone was the one who helped us then. Meeting him changed my life from then on. Hey, wait a sec. Do Reapers talk? Yes. They're not just monsters. Some of them are more intelligent than humans. Primera and I hid in the shadows escaping death. But she hasn't spoken a word since. Like a godsend, kind, strong Bishop Stone gave me an example to follow. I wanted to help save someone in need like he saved us. I didn't want there to be any more children like Primera. So I began training at the Ethos to become just like Bishop Stone. I left Prim in the care of the Ethos and entered the monastery. Many years passed. I finished training at the monastery and became an E-tone. And yes, this music's pretty nice too, isn't it? I returned home to open the orphanage. And he had unexpectedly come back. But he was different. Some terrible accident changed him. Not only his looks, but his character and manner had entirely changed too. I remembered him as a quiet man. But more than that, I thought maybe I didn't really remember him. That's why I can never think of him as a father. I guess Primera. But Prim needed a father, and she'd become attached to him. Deep in my heart, I too thought I wanted a father. But even now, I just can't believe he's my real father. Huh. I guess he doesn't think highly of the Jesse of now, huh? Huh. This is going to sound pathetic, but I almost went so far as to sell my body to support Prim, since we only had each other for so long. Huh? Despite that, I don't get what that means. No, I really don't get what that. Selling your body, I guess. What, you're going to become a male stripper or something? I have no idea. I'm very confused. Despite that, Prim prefers the father that she never knew. The one who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Almost sold your body? Don't you know, kid? There are things you can get back once sold, and there are things you just can't. Yeah, I was like, what, are you a male prostitute or something? Sorry. Couldn't you see that? Huh. No, I guess it's true. It was male prostitution. Really? Interesting. Huh. I guess Bart picked up on it. He was like, wait, what? Did you become a male stripper or something? And I guess it's true. Of course I refrained. But they said they'd give me 3,000 gold for one night. You fool! Listen! Next time you and your sister need help, come to my ship. We're self-sufficient, so at least you don't need to worry about food and a place to sleep. I might need to raise the rating on the game. Well, the game is already... Was it T-rated? I believe it's T-rated, so... It is a quite awkward thing to see. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, is demand for that kind of stuff, you know. In any case, Bart is like, what the crap? You can ask me for help. It's okay. Anyway, okay, I'll get back to the story. Huh. Yeah, this game is not E-rated, by the way, so... yeah, given some of the character designs, I don't think it would pass through anyway. We're self-sufficient, so at least you don't need to worry about a food and a place to sleep. Now, don't you ever say sell your body in front of me ever again. You understand? Oh, okay, Bart, I got it. Oh, I guess you just felt really, really bad. Oh, could this be? Maybe you are a nice guy after all. Oh, why don't you just come out and say thank you? Jeez. Well, you haven't taken care of us yet, so I won't say it. Oh, jeez. Cute kid, real cute. Oh boy. Bart and Billy don't really get along, huh? Anyway, I guess we're gonna take Billy to hit the place where he needs to get. Well, that's interesting. I guess in the desperate times. He chose not to, at least. I guess we'll listen to this world map music while waiting. Huh? Looks like we've made it already. Can it be? The transport ship's being attacked by Reapers. Excuse me. Can anyone help us? Okay, so I think I can't get... Can I have Faye yet? No, you cannot... Nope, you cannot replace Billy. Ellie and Rico are available, but let's see what we can do. Maybe we need Bart to get some... It doesn't really matter now, does it? I sorta wanna have Ellie, but... Oh, let me think about this. Dang, it's hard to make decisions. I don't know what Bart's style... Billy's style is range type, so... But it doesn't really matter in this game, really. The battle system doesn't really punish you or help you. Because no matter how far away from the enemy you are, they still get the same turn, so... I don't know. The Doc is pretty good. He's pretty good. Let me think about this. Maybe I'll wait. I could save Ellie for later. I think it's funnier. I think it's funnier if I bring Bart along for the ride, considering he's so passionate about it. We'll have the doc. Since the doctor is one of Billy's like, I won't say Shinbei, which is like one of the older like people to him. Let's bring him in. I'll let Ellie sit it out for now, and I'll have her wait till Faye's ready. I'll bring her out when Faye's out. I think this is good. We at least have a healer, so we're good for now. Okay, let's do it. Woo!